Allow me to reintroduce myself. It's your favorite Dr. Harry, and what is in store today? I got two doctors, but just exactly who are these two doctors?
Volunteers hit the streets of downtown Youngstown Friday to encourage people to walk more. There are also times on the signs that tell you how many minutes it takes to walk from place to place. Said this is also a good way to encourage people to become more active. She said bringing awareness of how we get from place to place in the city will lead to investing into sidewalks and walkways.
Opportunity to make lasting changes that could not only make us fitter, but also better off, both mentally and physically, in the long run. Millions of people have discovered the benefits of active travel. By cycling or walking, many have been able to appreciate this remarkably warm spring. When the country does get back to work, we need to ask those people to carry on cycling and walking, and for them to be joined by many others as well. We also know that in this new world, pedestrians will need more space. So today, I'm announcing a £2 billion package to put cycling and walking at the heart of our transport policy. Double cycling and increase walking by 2025.
1, 2, 3, come on!
In our modern world today, there has been a rising number of modern means of transport, modern vehicles, motorbikes, trains and trams, ships, and even aeroplanes. And people resort to these modern means of transport as the quickest and the fastest way to get to their destination or at workplace. And after work, they use the same means they used to go to work or to their respective businesses. Back home, they use them because they are quick or the fastest means to help them get home on time. When they get back home, it might be late. So they may take a dinner. Due to the exhaustion of the day, they may opt to go to bed and get a rest. And this pattern repeats itself the next day, the following day, into weeks, months, and into years. People rarely find time to exercise. If this sequence continues itself, in 10 years' time, we'll be talking about nations overwhelmed with a multiple or multitude of infections and diseases. This can be corrected if only people realize the benefit of exercising regularly. By exercise, it does not necessarily mean that you should go and work out in a gym. You can engage in simple exercise such as brisk walking, jogging, which are the cheapest and most affordable form of exercise one can afford. Millions of people think that if they can't join a spa, spend a lot of time working out, they might as well forget the benefits of exercise, which is not true. Dr. Russell Pett of University of South Carolina said, and I quote, "I think we have to officially sanction the idea that a nice comfortable walk around the block after dinner is a very desirable thing to do. But will a walk do you that much good? What are the health significance of walking?" About to see that. Walking is a good medicine. A Greek philosopher, Hippocrates, viewed walking as a man's best medicine. In fact, there's an adage that says, "I have two doctors. That's my right and my left leg." So is walking that healthful? Well, some studies suggest that people who walk consistently may be at a lower risk of developing illnesses compared to people who are sedentary. Walking can reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, and can fend off diabetes by improving the body's ability to use insulin. It also keeps bones strong and prevents osteoporosis. Walking also builds up strength, flexibility, and stamina. It also supports weight loss and weight maintenance. Additionally, walking improves sleep patterns. It enhances mental functioning, and also it can help you counteract depression and stress. Some years ago, researchers from Southern California reportedly found that a 15-minute walk can bring relief from anxiety and tension. Than a mild tranquilizer, like other physical activities, walking triggers the release of endorphins, brain chemicals that relieve pain and promote relaxation, and producing a sense of calmness and well-being. According to a medical post of Canada, even a leisure stroll can produce health benefits. A study published in the England Journal of Medicine reveals that walking for about a half a mile, which is equivalent to 800 meters, reduces the rate of mortality or reduces mortality. A recent study suggests that exercising 3 times for 10 minutes in a day will do you as much good as exercising continuously in a day for 30 minutes. So you might consider parking away from your destination so that you can walk the rest of your way. For example, I walk daily to school, and that's about 3 kilometers if I'm not wrong. I walk daily to school, and I think it's beneficial to me. Or you can just go for a mini walk during the day. For example, if I want to go to the mall, I normally tend to choose the longer way rather than the shorter way, so that I can just exercise by walking. Even brisk walking can have great benefits. Dr. Carl Kapsin from the US CDC in Atlanta, Georgia, said, and I quote, "Going from being sedentary to walking briskly for a half an hour, several days in a week, can drop your risk of a disease dramatically." What is amazing about walking? People from all ages, practically of all health levels, can do it. Moreover, it does not require any special skill or special training. It does not require any athletic technique. You only need a good pair of shoes in order to enjoy a good walk. First, wear a loose and well-fitting clothing. For warmth, add layers that are easily shed. Flexible low-weight shoes with a cushioned low heel and rami toe box. They should be somehow larger than your usual dress shoe. If you want to exercise for more than half an hour, and there will be no drinking water on your way, ensure that you carry a light container with water that you may drink on your way. Warm up by walking at a slow pace for the first 5 minutes. If you experience symptoms such as palpitations, tightness in your chest, severe shortness of breath, dizziness or nausea, stop and look for medical care. Because if risks are low impact, walking may have a definite advantage over activities such as running and aerobics. As a result, there is a less chance of injury to the muscles, tendons or joints or even bones. Indeed, walking is the #1 exercise recommended by fitness experts. So for your well-being, take a walk. As always, take care and stay safe.